We met a trishaw man. He's on the web, actually, internet, you can actually see Frankie, the trishaw man. Yeah. So yeah, he just came to our center one day, met with us. You all need money. Oh, you all need money, okay? And in a very creative way now, dia punya trishaw launch off. The next one is going to be, I will miss it, I think I won't be able to be there. Or he has left from A Formosa, then going up north. And he even got the support of the state government yesterday. Started yesterday. So Trilin is following the whole thing, man. Yeah, that's right, a few. And he's already raised something like 30,000 for us. Just, you know, every day ada orang yang tanya tentang wings and dia bagi RM10, RM50, RM100. But this is what we mean. It's not the money, right? Bukan setakat wang itu yang kita hendakkan. It's the profile, it's the awareness, betul tak? More knowing the needs of children with disabilities, more knowing that there are children like that out there. And that is what we want to generate, a kind of awareness and support. Ini tentang murid tua lah. Even at 40 plus, I want to show this because I want to encourage those of you who can, if I can with an otak dah krepot semua, still can finish my studies, I know you all can do it too. And we need to, because this is a process of, very cool, my doctorate supervisor, look at him. And what a miracle, mukjizat betul for me to graduate at the age of, wow. Mari jangan cakap malu saya. And I would encourage us, you know, to take not just for self-enrichment, pengayaan, tetapi kalau kita boleh juga, as we do research, we contribute some real statistics and data, and forward it to the government to tell them, kita bukan sekadar nak sorak-sorak dan cakap-cakap, bukan dari segi kegairahan saja tahu, tetapi semuanya berasas. Ada asasnya yang tertentu. We are telling you there are children like this and this is their condition. And we are telling you ada pusat-pusat tertentu yang ibu bapa tubuhkan yang memang membawa kesan-kesan yang tertentu. And we have to convince them and persuade them. And that is where I feel that, you know, when parents, if I can do it, I know you can. A PhD, what is it? Permanent heat damage. And then very quickly, of course, we also have our own parent support group. We've been talking about parent support. The center, we get a chance untuk berkongsi maklumat, informasi dengan hospital, dengan jururawat. A lot of other people, special school people come visit us. Churches, Rotary clubs. This was the NECIC in Penang, 2006. We had a chance. Because of Matthew, I got to travel a lot, I say. But don't pray for a child with disability just to be able to travel a lot. Yeah. And then becoming involved with awareness, with empowerment and advocacy. Sometimes I feel guilty almost. It's because of Matthew that I got so involved. And it's like ibu bapa macam Encik Sofia dekat sana, Jeanette and so on. We become known to people because of our children. But we don't think of it like that often. We think how, for many of us, God has used these challenges, dugaan, cabaran dan sebagainya kan, to make us better people, to understand and love more, care more. And my last clip, Matthew, of course, our greatest challenge, also our greatest blessing. As I shared with you, we were somehow privileged to take part in this e-learning project. We were selected, unknown to us. We didn't even know we had been selected until they wrote to us and tell us to give more. And then when they were going to launch the project, they invited me to go over, and this is where Matthew was presented with with a certificate of appreciation. I want to be very honest with you. Today people are still writing about all these papers. I brought some not to frighten you, but just to tell you, untuk galakkan semua ibu bapa dekat sini. Kita bukan saja setakat sekumpulan ibu bapa, a few parents so kesian here are struggling with all this. I want you to know that at the global level, countries, professors and others are doing research right till today. They're talking about things like the positive impact of intellectual disability of families. Semua orang fikir kesian you dapat seorang anak yang cacat macam ni, kesian. But people are now beginning to acknowledge we don't kesian because we have a child with a disability, we become better people. We want to make a difference in society. We recognize there are many children who are like this, and we can make a difference in their lives as well. The positive impact of intellectual disability. And papers written, the experience of disabled people. 2008, 2009, semua ada kertas-kertas kerja di peringkat kajian university. And I'm telling you, there are many people out there throughout the world sharing the same burdens. Okay, beginning to want to input and contribute meaningfully to our situation. Jadi itulah saya galakkan saya. I won't pretend that the first few years I stopped crying. We still cry. The first thing I did when I walked into the hotel room and saw, the family stories, the orange book behind, there's one poem. Who put the poem in, that poem? Charlie put the poem. I read that poem and I just started crying again. I said, I am so shy. Good thing I was there in my room. But it touches again. If you are a real parent, kalau manusia yang biasa lah, you all are, aren't you? We will still be touched like this, and that is what keeps us going. Real human beings. Boleh terima hakikat, kita tak nafikan hakikatlah bahawa anak kita memang ada penyakit atau kecacatan. But kita masih manusia yang berharapan. And we can move on, make lives better for our children, other people's children, and ourselves. And this is what the message that I hope our family support group can help us to engender and move on together. Okay. With that, I will leave. Thank you very much.